Hi, Rudy here. That's a long time since I've been on the webcam. Just to show you what I've got. I've got the little E119 helicopter. 6G. Nice. Nice and stable. Very nice. Of Eachine. And here we have it. I don't do an open box, but here we have it. Very nice. It's got a massive long tail boom. That's to keep it nice and steady. It's got a 350 milliamp battery, and they say it flies for 15 minutes, which is quite right because I tested that already. I always think just don't get it out of the box and fly it. Try it a couple of times, because if you're going to tell somebody else how it works, you should know how it works, and not just, we got the manual. Nice manual. It's a bit difficult. You need a bit of fantasy, because it's a translation out of Chinese, So you got to read it a couple of times before you actually decide, oh, well, that's what they mean. Then we've got the remote, normal remote, throttle, on-off switch, little screen. And it's got two shoulder buttons. The one, let's have a look. Okay, this one is to up the rates. You can hear the little beeps. That's for the rates, and this is, God knows, for something else. When you fly it, when you fly the helicopter and it's going, it's not stable, it's turning its tail or going forward or sideways, you can trim it with the little trims. All the little trims all work, and you can actually, when it hovers correctly, when it hovers nice and stable, you can actually store it. So the next time you fly, it's stored in the transmitter. And how you do that is very simple. Very simple. You got your helicopter powered up. You put the remote off. Let's see. Aha. You hold this button, and then you switch your remote on. And your remote will sit and flash. And your helicopter will sit and flash. Now you take off with your helicopter. You trim it out perfectly that it's hovering in one place, which it does, which it absolutely does. It will hover in one place. And well, inside, not if you're flying outside in the wind. Inside, trim that out. Okay, so now you've got it nicely trimmed. You land your helicopter, put it on the ground, and then you hold this button for 3 seconds, and it pips, and the light goes solid. Your helicopter light goes solid, and all those new settings that you've got are now stored. So the next time you take off, your helicopter will hopefully fly right. Okay, well, let's have a little flight demonstration. Well, here we have it. Here we have it. Now let's bind the helicopter. I usually bind the helicopter or power it up. Power it up, so good. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Yep. Power it up. Here we got the little light. I power this one up. And then I take the remote and power on the remote. That's the sequence I do. I've noticed if I do it the other way around, power up the transmitter and then power up the helicopter, the stored settings. You can store the trim settings in the remote. It doesn't work. So doing it the other way around, first the helicopter, then power up your transmitter, that works the best for me. But anyway, everybody's got his own thing. Now I'll show you the calibration of the gyros. Pop both sticks down and to the out, and you can see, I'll do it one more time, down and out. Come on, down and out. It's got let's switch it on. There we go. Powered out. Okay, let's go for a flight. I got the lights on. You see, that's how stable it is. It's of course. Whoa! Now, did I do that on purpose? Yes, I did. I crashed it on purpose because what I want to show you guys is, with a crash like that, there might be play in the main shaft. Well, this time there's no play in the main shaft. If you have play in the main shaft, that it goes up and down, you put your two fingers on the main gear and then push the rotor down. Push and you'll hear a click, because this comes off. It's not with a screw. This comes off. And then if there's play in this boy here, your links won't be accurate and the helicopter will go all over the place. Okay, well, as you see, that was a nice crash, and let's see if it still flies stable. Nothing wrong with it. There's a breeze in my room. I should have switched off the aircon. And it's the reaction on the sticks is okay. It's now in the first mode. You can put it in the second mode, and it will be much more agile. I think the gyros are just a tiny bit off because it's got a drift. So let me calibrate it. Why doesn't it want to calibrate? There you go. I've flown this battery before, so it could be that this battery is going a bit low. There we go. Does it still have the drift? No, that's just wind. Whoa. Yep, not enough room, because that would have been an easy save normally. Now maybe you can see it. There's a slight movement in the main axle, and I'll just have to press it back now. There. I don't know if you heard the click. Always check it after a crash. Always. Redo the gyros. There you go. And off to have some more fun. See, if you just blow on it, it will move. So any wind from its own rotor going over here, you'll see it'll move. because it's getting an updraft from its own downdraft. Very nice little heli. And I clean it again. I found that putting it, there's a delay in its forward click, and that's why giving it forward, it will not react immediately, and then you are too late with any check. No, the rotor's fine, no problem. It's very durable. It's a very durable little helicopter. Now, I didn't reset the gyros. Let's see what it does now. Well, it's still fine. Absolutely fine. So I can recommend this. And the next time you'll see it, it'll be flying outside. See, if you push the forward, it doesn't react immediately. And that in a small space, you'll be in for problems. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Let's land it while it's still in one piece. Are you going to land? Okay. Well, that's it, guys. The next time I'll be flying outside in a bit more space. Also, after a crash, always check that your battery's still on its place, because then otherwise you'll disturb the CG. Very nice little helicopter. Absolutely nice. Okay, that's me. Goodbye. See you next time.